Hello everybody, welcome Dr. Red here. As everybody knows, I have not uploaded a video in a while. I'm having problems getting them uploaded. They were taking like 3-4 days to upload. So I'm trying something else that's going to add on a step for me, but hopefully it'll get the uploads to go a little faster. I just want to give a few updates. Update 1, if this method works, my videos will be returning back to normal schedule. My videos will be coming back on, as well as what I'm doing on Twitter, Facebook, and all that. 2, now I can invite everybody to forum.spiritualmessiahministries.org. Link will be down below. Posting your comments, questions, concerns. You know, it's an open forum. Just try to keep it clean. 3, for those of you who don't know yet about the program Red's Revelations, it's a new, relatively new internet-based news talk radio show with a Christian perspective. It airs Fridays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link to the website will be down below. You get all the information there. It's redsrevelations.wordpress.com. Everybody's also up in arms of talking about the GOP party, Tea Party, you know, being sellouts, calling for a new party. Well, there's a new movement that's not necessarily a party in and of itself. What it is trying to bring the unity of all the current existing parties. Right now, America's too divided. We need to unite, put our petty differences aside in order to save this country. The website is Patriot Nationalist Movement.wordpress.com. The link to that will be down below. Check out the Patriot Nationalist Movement. If you're an individual looking for some place to go, check it out. If you belong to an organization already or some kind of political party already, well, check it out and see what you think, and bring it up to your party. Possibly form an alliance with the Patriot Nationalist Movement. Become a member organization of the movement. And I'm going to hope that this video uploads okay. I just got done doing another video, but it kind of wasn't it, so I'm trying to redo it. So again, new program, new radio show, for anybody who doesn't already know, Red Revelations. The link is down below to the website with all the information of how you can tune in, the showtime, information on the panel of hosts, and all that is there. Please tune in this Friday, July 12th, for this video that's uploads before then. We're talking about Agenda 21. You can call them live, voice your opinions about it, add information that myself or Pastor Dave of Trumpet of God Ministries is forgetting to mention. You can let us know about that little bit of information. If you have a comment, a question, or anything that's being discussed, ask the question, voice your opinion. The phone number for the show with the call ID number is on the website. Please also check out Pastor Dave's website. He's one of the 3% of ministers that I'm telling everybody's out there preaching the truth. The link to his website will be down below as well. The link to the forum will be down below. The link to the Patriot Nationalist Movement will be down below. Please check that out. Check out the radio show. I also want to inform everybody that the Spiritual Truth Coalition has yet another ministry on board. I believe it's the second or third, I'm losing track, ministry coming out of Kenya. The coalition itself is in a few different countries. The ministry, Spiritual Messiah Ministries, is in roughly 5 different countries right now. So, you know, that's pretty big news for me, you know, considering Spiritual Messiah Ministries has only been around 2.5 years, and the impact that the ministry and the coalition is already having on a global scale. Obviously, people are looking for the truth. You know, despite what some people might want to say or feel or think, whatever. Fact of the matter is, people are looking for the truth. And there are pastors out there all over the world that are preaching it. and they're coming across the ministry's website or the coalition page, and they're either requesting affiliation with the ministry, or they're requesting membership with the coalition. A few pastors have been requesting membership with Spiritual Messiah Ministries and opening up branches of ministry all over the place. That's pretty big news for me. You people out there might not take it that way. A lot of people don't understand how ministry works. A lot of people in America just aren't with God anymore, which is a shame, which is one of the reasons why myself and a lot of other pastors that are out there that are preaching the truth, that's the reason why we're here, to educate you about God and God's ways and why it's important to live a Christ-like life, to follow Christ. Why we're trying to combat not just the non-belief, but the mainstream beliefs as well that are false. Now, I'm not trying to say that everybody out there is wrong, because obviously they're not. They're, like I said, there's 3% of us out there that are preaching the truth. So obviously, not all of them are wrong. I'm not the only one that's right. There might even be a few things that I've learned from another pastor where I'm wrong. Every day you learn something new. But the fact of the matter is, 3% of us out there that are preaching the truth, and people are looking for that truth. People are waking up to the fact that we are in times. A lot of more pastors each and every day are waking up to what's going on and are either A, taking steps to decorporatize, or B, taking their chances staying incorporated and more or less telling the government where to stick it, and after that they're not going to abide by all these stupid laws anymore. That they're in ministry to preach the Word of God, and that's exactly what they're now finally going to begin to do. Again, big news for me anyway. The Truth Coalition and my ministry in 2.5 years is accomplishing a lot. We're in 5 different nations, so that's pretty big. The only thing that disturbs me, however, though, about meeting other pastors from all over the world and everything, is that there's missionaries from other countries now coming to America, which I find kind of ironic. But maybe, obviously America right now needs it because we're trying to push God out of the country when Americans were founded on Christian values. Yet the American majority is pushing America away. You got to fix that. Maybe missionaries coming here is a good thing. Maybe people finally waking up to the reality of what's going on is a good thing. People that are searching for answers is a good thing. Because they'll find pastors that are speaking the truth. They'll get the truth. They might be a little upset if they have a Christian background to find out, that their more mainstream church hasn't lied to them all this time. But here are going to be the reasons why they left the church to begin with, and they're now coming to this other pastor for answers. Even myself, my studies, there's a lot of things that I studied along the way that I had a problem with because it didn't go with with the beliefs I was raised with. But the truth is the truth. We're not supposed to be here to redefine God as we would like Him to be. God is who He is. Period. End of discussion. So whether we like it or not, the truth is what the truth is. And as I said, there's a lot of things that even I didn't, necessarily want to agree with right away. It took quite a bit of time for it to settle in my head because it went in direct contradiction to different things that the church that I was raised in taught me. But that was a long time ago. I haven't been with that church for a good while now, obviously. I went through independent ministry for my education, for my degree and my ordination, and obviously I started my own ministry because I just don't feel that I can work for another church, another ministry, especially knowing if that they're incorporated, because I feel I was called to preach the truth. I feel that if I were to walk into an incorporated church, the chances of me being able to do so are slim to none because most incorporated churches are dictated to by the government and obey those dictates on what they can and cannot say. So anyways, that's good news for me, whether you view it as good news, bad news, or indifferent. I felt like I just share that with you. This video is supposed to be a couple of updates. And again, Red Revelations, Fridays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anybody's interested in being a co-host on the show, you don't have to be of a Christian background. As long as the opposing conversation stays civil, you're welcome. If anybody's interested, you can email redsrevelations@gmail.com. Tell me why you'd be interested in coming on. If you do have a Christian background, what denomination, what your beliefs are, what you feel about end times. Are we in end times? If we are, how far in end times do you feel we are? Just basic background information like that. If you're not a Christian, obviously explain why you would like to be a co-host on the show. And just please give confirmation that you will keep any opposing views to myself and Pastor Dave civil. That because obviously when you have two opposing views, it can get kind of heated. Emotions fly. So as long as we can keep things civil, and me and Pastor Dave will review everything and let you know. We have 3 open slots right now for co-host positions on our panel. So if you're interested, redsrevelations@gmail.com. We'll give it a look over and we'll let you know. The website for the show will be in the description, as I said earlier. And give it a look-see. It'll have the phone number up on there. We'll have how to call in to voice your opinions, as well as the link to the platform that we're using, as well as a link to the backup platform, just in case something should happen with one we're using right now. So give that a look-see. Please tune in. All the shows are live, obviously, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Fridays, and they're recorded. So if you can't make it to our weekly broadcast, you can always go back at a later time and listen to the show on the recording. And again, Patriot Nationalist movement. Everybody's finally waking up to the fact that most of the GOP are a bunch of sellouts. People are also complaining some of the Tea Partiers are a bunch of sellouts. They're looking for a new party. Patriot Nationalist movement, as I said, is not necessarily supposed to be a new party per se. If it turns into one, so be it. What it really is trying to do is take any existing political movements and organizations that are out there, parties that are out there, and unite them under one roof. That's really the only way we're going to be able to save America, is by putting all of our petty differences aside, realizing we all want the same thing when it comes right down to it. Closed borders, jobs back home, stronger economy, more jobs for the American people. We want our constitutional rights, obviously, reinstated and enforced to the max. So give that website, give the Patriot National Movement a look over. The link will be down below. The link to the forum will be down below. The link to Pastor Dave's ministry website will be down below. Please give all that a look over. And again, if this video uploads without a problem, I think right now it's still Wednesday. So if this video uploads without a problem, it should be up for everybody, hopefully, early Thursday morning. Then come Saturday, Sunday, I will try to have my first video back up on my regular weekly schedule, providing this method I'm trying out, get it up there, works. If it doesn't, I'll do the best I can with my videos. I am working on trying to get Wi-Fi where I am, but I live in a rather rural area, as many of you should remember me saying so. And trying to find a provider out here, one that actually covers my area, and 2, that's actually affordable, is a little bit of a headache. A few people said, well, go satellite. Satellite is expensive. I cannot afford satellite. So I'm looking at different avenues for, either cable or Wi-Fi, preferably Wi-Fi. I'll see what I can do. still working on getting my computer fixed. So when I can finally get my computer fixed or get a new computer, hopefully the quality of my videos will be a little bit better. So I'm not even so sure how much better quality this video will turn out as opposed to the last one I did that's now getting deleted. Because it looks fine to me on the camera, but for some reason when it does what it does to upload, it just kind of, the last video just didn't look the way it did in the camera. So that being said, Retro Relations, tune in every Friday, 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. Check out the website, the show's website, and check out Patriot Davis Ministry website. Check out the ministry forum. As I said, please keep it clean. It's hosted on my friend's website. So, please respect myself, my ministry, and my friend's ministry, and keep any posts to my ministry's forum on his site clean. I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to post any comments or concerns you might have. Even if you're in disagreement with something that I say, just please say it, minus any profanities. If you get all profane, I'm going to have no choice but to delete the comment. And if my friend sees it before I do, there's a good chance that your account is going to be deleted and your IP address banned. If he's had a problem with that on his own portion of the website, people coming in there and getting all kinds of problems between profanities to other people that he's hosting up on there, as well as people coming through posting a lot of porn and stuff. So he kind of came down to a zero tolerance policy. So if he sees your comments before I do, there's a good chance you're going to be banned. So please just keep it clean. Disagree with me if you have to. That's fine. Everybody has their own opinions. Just please, no profanity. That link will be down below. Patriot Nationalist movement. Please give it a look over. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to join it. Just please look it over. The link that will be below. And please, please, please. If you have any ideas for any topics to be covered on Retro Relations, if you would like to be a co-host on the panel for the show, anything like that, email retrorelations@gmail.com. Spread the word of the show. As I said, we're still a new show. The show's only been around about a month, 2 months. Please spread word of the show. The show originally did not start out as a part of, my ministry or any program of the ministry, but because of the route it seemed to have been going from the get-go, it is now a part of the Spiritual Truth program that was started by Spiritual Messiah Ministries. So it's now a part of the Spiritual Truth program. If this video does not load in proper speeds, know that you can still find me, aside from my videos that pop up here and there. Retro Relations every Friday. My Facebook page, my new page, as many of you should know, my primary page got banned over some stupid nonsense of posting a picture of a cross. Apparently that's not allowed. So my page got banned. They wouldn't allow me to have my account back. So I started a new fan page. So you can find me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow the show on Twitter. All those links and information will be down in the description area of the video. So I thank you all for watching. With any luck, as well as the post to my personal website, the ministry's website, the forum, Facebook, Twitter, and all the other avenues that I've been maintaining. Hopefully, aside from that, obviously the show being newer, I will hopefully have my videos coming back on a weekly basis. We'll see. Depends on how fast this video will upload for me. So thank you for watching. As I said, check all that out. The links will be down below. Check it out. Let me know what you think. spread the information about the show. If you agree with the Patriot Nationalist movement and what you read on the website, and you think it's a good idea, please send in to become a member of the movement and spread the information about the movement. And let's see how far we can go. Let's see if we can't save America. I mean, one way or another, America's got to be saved. And I think a lot of us can be in agreement as more and more Americans are waking up that the window is closing. So let's see what we can do to save it. So please spread information about the movement. Spread the information about Red Revelations. Thanks for watching. I will hopefully have another video coming up after this one. So I will hope to see you there. And I hope to see you all on Red Revelations. Whether you chime in through the chat box, you call in live, up to you. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching, and God bless.